Alright, man. So, as y'all can see, I'm in a different setting, right? Where you at, Ty? What the hell going on? So, basically, I'm in nature, you feel me? Oh, shit. I know this is my face, but I'm just, you feel me? So I'm out in nature because I needed this, right? Now, this gonna be a personal journal entry or something, right? So, I just wanted to talk to y'all, man. So, I'm recording this on Thursday, okay? So, this will probably be yesterday when I upload this. Let's talk about Wednesday, alright? Because Wednesday, I'll say pretty much progressively this week, it's been getting a little weird for me, right? Because, I don't know, man. It's just things that I'm realizing in my life. I'm on my spiritual journey or whatever. And this spiritual journey process is very extended. It's a lot of things that can happen. It might be some times of peace, and then it might be some times of hardship. But I understand that. Let me push this back a little bit. But yeah, I understand that. And this week, what am I talking about basically? So this week, I'm not gonna lie, I've been feeling kind of unmotivated. I don't know if it's like me feeling like I don't know what it is, honestly. I've been feeling unmotivated because sometimes I think like everything that I'm working on right now is it even paying off, or is it going to pay off? Like where is this going really? Because it's just like on semen retention, bro. Like you'll have some flat lines where you feel like nothing's really changing because everything is happening so like nothing's happening real dynamic, like no spikes basically in your improvement. It's just real consistent. And even though I know that I'm consistently improving, I feel like maybe I'm not improving as fast as I want to. And maybe that's just me like expecting too much, I guess, because it's not like I've been putting this work in for years and years. Like I just started, it's like a welcome to the party type of situation. Let me spit out this gum because I don't want to be rude. It's a shawty over there that's trying to choose me, bro. She think I don't know, but I know what the hell going on. But anyways, bro, we back at it, right? So I guess it's me being too arrogant, trying to be like, hey, bro, I just started doing all this work, so I should get all the fruits of my labor tomorrow, basically, And the thing about everything is that delayed gratification is more important than anything, and that's what I'm learning right now. And sometimes it's hard to be patient when you know that you put in a lot of hard work and you feel like you're not getting rewarded as much in the moment as you feel like you should be. And we're in a time where everything is so instant, everything happens so quickly. So we expect things to happen. We expect to get rewarded with things so quickly, basically, okay? And I'm at the point where I'm in conflict with certain things, I guess. I'm in conflict with wanting things so quickly, and I'm in conflict with, knowing that I need to be patient and having that delayed gratification. I'm trying to decide what's the balance between what my spirit is telling me, like what's the balance between my spiritual self and my vessel, you feel me, like my ego. But yeah, I'm just in conflict between my spirit and my ego. I feel like it's like a spiritual flat line, when it's not really a flat line. It's just my patience is getting low, I guess, and it shouldn't. But I think the reason why I'm feeling this is because I feel like a lot of people are dropping out of my life right now. And it's not even a lot of people, because I don't even mess with a lot of people. But the few people that I felt like I could trust, like the people that I would have put my lives in the hands of a year ago, they're not here no more. So it's not that I'm attached to them, but the fact that I would have did that a year ago and you know that I really cared for them, and now they're not here anymore. It sucks when you think about it, but at the same time, it needs to happen because, you know, we're not on the same vibration no more. We're you know, the universe said it's not time for y'all, right? Like the time ran out. You feel me? The time limit, that shit over with. You feel me? So, oh shit, damn, bro, it's the wind, dog. But yeah, the time limit ran out basically. Um, it's time for them to move on and do whatever they gotta do. And you know, our futures ain't like this. You know, like there's a different there. When you cross paths with somebody in your life, right? It's like you guys are like this, and then you cross paths, but then you guys keep on going. You feel me? And sometimes you get stuck on thinking that shit is gonna last forever, even if it's not on the best of terms. You just think that, you know, that person might be there when I need them, maybe. But you know, when the universe is doing things in your life, you can't force it to stay. You can't force it to stick where you want it to be, because it's not up to you, bro. It's up to the universe, and you know, I'm just letting it do what it do. If the universe said it's time for them to dip out, it's time for them to dip out. You feel me? So I'm at the point in my life where, you know, I'm doing the best I've ever did in my entire life, but I have the least amount of people around me. Like, I've been so used to mess with, like, even if I didn't have real friends like that, I would be messing with like a few other females or whatever. But I'm at the point where I'm not even doing that anymore because I'm so focused on what I'm doing, and I value my energy more than anything. So I value who I stick around, who I give my energy to, how long, you know, all these different things. And you know, this is just another one of those sacrifices that you make. Like I was saying in the other video I was talking about, you know, you gotta let go to grow, and that's what I'm doing right now. And sometimes, you know, I sit down and I think like, damn, where is everybody going in my life? And you know, I don't have anybody that I can call up and be like, hey, can you link with me right now? And then we just pull up. But I ain't gonna lie, I got some brothers. I got some real solid spiritual brothers, and I ain't sleeping on them. I know that they there, and they, you know, they keep me going. You feel me? But you know, I've been so used to being able to link with people that I trust, you know. And now that's not a thing. You feel me? And it's really interesting. It's interesting to me because it's like the same thing that motivates me to be better is also the same thing that makes me get sad at times, you know, knowing that it's people when I'm at the peak of my game, you feel me? Thus far, you know, we still going up. Don't get it twisted, but you know, it just baffles me sometimes thinking like, you know, I'm at the peak of my game, and this is when I have the least amount of people around me. The least amount of, you know, the least amount of people who believe in me. You know, it's the reason why they left is because they don't believe in me. They don't believe in where I'm headed. They believe that, you know, whatever I got going on is not as good as whoever they choose to have in their life, you know. Because if I feel like if people really believe in you, they'll try to stick around. I'm not saying that they just are shitting on me or nothing, because I don't think that they are, you know. I don't think it's any bad feelings or anything, but it's just like, damn. It's just knowing that the shit is over, you know, before your eyes. They're just out of there, you feel me? I hope this is making sense, man. I feel like this shit is just me talking in circles. But you know, knowing that people are doubting me, knowing that people are leaving out of my life, even though I know that I can't vibe with them and they can't vibe with me, that motivates me as well, because you know, it might sound unhealthy to you or to many people, but you know, I'm driven by other things. You know, I'm driven by being a good person and, you know, helping other people out there. You know, people that are watching this video, people that listen to my podcast, people that just listen to what I have to say. You know, I'm driven by knowing that I'm helping people out, but I would be lying if I said that I'm not driven by those that I feel like are doubting me, those that called me, put all these different negative labels on me, or just weren't supporting me. People who laughed in my face when I told them I was doing something. But I'm gonna tell y'all what I did on Wednesday, yesterday. Well, as of, you know, let's just say Wednesday, okay? So, what I did on Wednesday was Basically nothing. I woke up at 8 a.m., you know, because I forgot to take the trash out, and the trash people was there. So I had to rush and do that. You know, I've been trying to wake up earlier recently. I've been doing a good job, you know, having a good sleeping schedule or whatever. But I was up since 8, and then I was, I was up from 8, and then I took a nap at 8 p.m., okay? Now, in between that time, I didn't do much. I ain't gonna lie to you. I mean, I made a smoothie as usual. I make smoothies on a daily. But other than that, man, I just laid in bed. Well, not in bed. I laid on the bed, and then I would sit up and then do some research on my laptop or whatever. Research some different topics or some, you know. And I watch some motivational videos. But I ain't really do shit, okay? I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't really do much other than research and then lay down. Like, I stayed in the same place for hours on end. And I don't know what was going through my brain. I was just feeling like, damn, like, what am I doing? You feel me? Like, I ain't doing shit. I feel like I wasn't going nowhere. Like, I've been feeling like I'm not really going anywhere. I feel like things have been kind of static. But at the same time, I know that I'm doing things, you know? So I don't know, man. I guess that, I'm not going to be solid every day. Every day not going to be a great day for me. Even though I say every day is a great day because I'm alive, Not every day I'm going to feel motivated, and not every day I'm going to be putting that work in like how I should. I ain't going to lie, because I'm a human being at the end of the day. But the fact that I was able to be aware of that, there's been so many days in my past life, I'll just call it my past life, where I just wasn't, like, I would do less than what I did on Wednesday, and then I would still feel fine. I wouldn't feel fine, but it would be the norm because I always did it. And, I have a higher standard of myself now, so after the day was basically over, I was like, okay, this day was unacceptable as hell. Tomorrow I gotta get back on my shit, you feel me? So that's why I'm here right now, Okay, so Shawty's trying to, it's like she waiting on me. But no, man, I gotta do this shit, bro. But yeah, today was like a perfect day. Everything lined up perfectly today because, it's a bright ass blue sky. The sun is out. It's good weather. It's in the mid 60s, Couldn't ask for nothing better. So, I ain't got shit to complain about, I ain't got nothing to complain about. Yesterday was yesterday. Yesterday was in the past, and it was a learning experience, which is why I'm here today. I'm out here in nature. I'm laying outside in the middle of the park, getting out of my comfort zone by myself, you feel me? Because solitude is important. I'm like, it's a lot of people at this park today because it's a good-ass day. And I was like, people might be looking at me weird or be questioning what the fuck I'm doing. Why the hell am I talking to my damn laptop? But it's like, hey, bro, I gotta do this shit for me, you feel me? I gotta do what's right for me, and I gotta do things that's gonna get me out of my comfort zone, because the biggest thing about, and I'm also talking out loud, so people might be walking by and can hear me or whatever, but I'm like, hey, bro, fuck it. But the biggest thing about knowing that you're growing and feeling accomplished is getting out of your comfort zone, because you can't feel accomplished if you're doing the same shit. Even though you might be doing good things every day, you gotta keep on pushing your own boundaries, because you want to keep on getting out of your comfort zone to where everything becomes your comfort zone. You gotta keep on pushing it and pushing it and pushing it, And that's what I'm doing, you feel me? Like, I'm a real introverted person, so I ain't used to being out in public places and just being out by myself. But I've been working on that since I had my spiritual awakening, I remember in August I came to this exact same place. In August of 2020, that's when I first kind of noticed that I was having a spiritual awakening. And I was just feeling like, damn, bro, I feel lonely as hell. But, I'm in a better place now. Even though, like I said, it ain't always going to be a good day. But you got to do what you got to do. One thing I was questioning yesterday on Wednesday was, I've been feeling like I've been really listening to my intuition. and I started to question, like, am I reading these signs right? I've been seeing angel numbers every single day of, like, for the past 5 months, 3, 4, 5 months, okay? And I said, okay. But yeah, I've been like, damn, am I reading these signs right? I've been doing these things every day, every day, you feel me? And then I started to question, like, am I doing these things right? Am I reading these signs the right way? Because I was feeling like, damn, I feel like I'm not making much improvement. Well, no, I felt like I've been making much improvement, but I just felt like it wasn't as exponentially. It wasn't happening at an exponential rate as it was when, like, in the past few months, okay? But one thing I've learned from being on the spiritual journey is, everything is a test and everything is a vessel to teach you a lesson. So, I feel like since I've been feeling like I've been listening to my intuition, so, how could I go, how do I, the fuck, what am I talking about? I just be thinking like, I can't question my intuition, because that's the universe speaking to me, so I gotta do what I gotta do. And I've been reading the signs, right? It's just that some days ain't gonna be the best days. Sometimes, like, some weeks ain't gonna be the best weeks, but that's why you gotta meditate. Meditation is super important, and I've been slacking on it. But I gotta step my game up in the meditation area of my life. I've been letting go of a lot of things in the past few months. I ain't gonna lie to you, but that's because I gotta make myself light, so I can, I can't fly if I got too much baggage on me. So I gotta let go of that baggage and, to continue to fly. You feel me? Wake your ass up, laptop. I think that I have been doing the right things, and some days ain't gonna be the best days, but when you have bad days, you gotta, like yesterday, Wednesday, I was just thinking all day. And sometimes you gotta be alone with your thoughts, because when you feeling bad, you can't distract yourself with other things, And I was distracting myself. I was trying to distract myself. I was going on YouTube, watching YouTube videos. But by the end of the day, I sat down and had a 30-minute meditation session. I felt like it was productive. I felt like I got some answers. I ain't got all the answers, but that's why I need to do it on a consistent basis. Everything is a test, man, and understanding that we're just spiritual individuals going through a human experience. That's important to keep in mind, because sometimes you can get lost in the three-dimensional things and the worldly things, and you don't want to do that. You want to make sure that you staying on your game, and you always keeping in mind that we gotta give this information to our spiritual self. You feel me? That's why we go through this human experience, and keeping that in mind, knowing this from spirituality has helped me, keep on going. I might get lost in these three-dimensional things, but I can't, you feel me? I can't do that. I gotta keep on moving. And, I slacked for one day, but, one thing I keep in mind, one of my affirmations, like I said, is I'm resilient. So the fact that I'm resilient, that I believe that I'm resilient, I might take some hits, because I know this life is going to hit me sometimes, but I'm going to come back harder than I was before. And, the pain is only a motivating factor, okay? Pain is only meant to motivate you. And I wouldn't be where I am now if it wasn't for the things that I went through and the pains that I felt. You feel me? Like I said, people dropping out of my life, people not being in my life anymore, that's pain, and that hurts me sometimes. But, after that wound heals up, my skin is going to be tougher. And, that's going to be something that motivates me. Damn, nigga, this fucking lit. Yeah, dog. So, I just made this video because I want y'all to know, like, I try to be very open to y'all, because I know that y'all might be going through the same things, and, I don't want to come off on this channel and act like I know everything, like I know all the answers, like I got all the answers, because, I'm going on this journey just like everybody else. And, if I'm going through something that I feel like somebody else might be going through, I'm gonna let y'all know, you feel me? So yeah, I hope this helps y'all out, man. Just keep in mind, We on this journey together, and you know you gonna hit some rough patches every now and then. Things gonna happen in your life, but we gotta keep on moving because there's a brighter future for us. We got a purpose that we gotta fulfill. You feel me? So yeah, man. This all I got for this video. I ain't gonna do the whole outro thing, but don't dislike it, okay? That's all I'm gonna ask. All I'm gonna ask is that you don't dislike this video. You feel me? But yeah, man. Thank y'all for watching this video. And yeah, dog, we ain't slacking no more. We ain't got no time to slack. We gotta keep on grinding. Gotta keep on putting in this work. Let me repeat that. We gonna keep on grinding. We're gonna keep on putting in this work, and we gonna keep on growing. So yeah, man. I'm out. Peace. You feel me?